Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. You know what to do. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for me because I know you've been scrolling on YouTube and I know you've been watching all these videos. So you know the routine. You know what gets it in the algorithm. Just hit that button for me. All right. So before we get started with the reading, I'm going to light some of this incense or the sage up here and clear out the energy. And then we're going to say our prayer and get started. Collective, if this message is for you, you've been getting synchronicities, you know, you can feel it, so you know this will be like a confirmation for you, okay? That's what I'm hearing right now. This reading is going to be a confirmation for somebody. So let's go ahead and smudge for you. Smudge me. Archangel Michael, the ancestors, the angels of the highest, widest order, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us guidance and clearance along our journeys of teaching, healing, being that student, and learning to give clear and precise, direct messages. Also, give the collective signs when it's for them so they know when it's their message, so they can check back in with their higher selves to know what's for them and what's not for them. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. All right, we're going to call it Isis tonight. Isis, Isis, Isis. Okay, sorry about that. I had an interruption there. Anyway, so tonight, this is going to be an ancestral reading. I've got a message coming through for them. Holy Father, show me the energy of the reading for the collective. It's definitely for a community of brothers and sisters of the light. So it's the doorway. So if you're part of this community of brothers and sisters of the light, it's something about the time. It's something about the doorway right now at this moment for you, collective. You've reincarnated many lifetimes to do this. You're being reborn in the spirit. Yeah, it's some type of intent. Maybe you felt like you've been going through some type of Game of Thrones in your life, collective. But you're hearing that soul calling you in, pulling you in. It's that path that's lodged between that shift of the mind and spirit and time. That's what's in that wedge of that shift between your mind. It's time, spirit, and your mind. Time is holding it in there. It's the doorway. It's cracked open for you. It's time for you to walk through it, okay? You're stepping into a deeper vibration of love. You have protection along this journey that you've been on, this journey to ascend. Yeah, you're on this journey to become worthy, collective. It's something about this blue medicine. Maybe it's that color blue that just does it for you, collective. But it could be that blue medicine is healing your heart. A lot of green heart chakra energy going on. It's this rebirth. It's being reborn, but it's because you're mending something that's deeper than water surface within you. You're moving beneath the surface of these emotions that's been troubled deep inside you for so long. It's caused a lot of reasons, a lot of reasonings in your life, a lot of conditionings. A lot of outdated patterns and beliefs is what I'm seeing, okay? Okay, so you're setting your wings, you're setting your sights, you're rising above something so you can soar around it. It's because you're letting this be your time. Again, it has to do with time. It's your time for healing, okay? You're getting some type of blessings from this divine empress in the sky. That's the queen of the heaven. That's Isis energy. She's coming in. She's raining some type of blessing on your life. Yeah, you're having this divine awakening in your life as well. It's some type of perception that you have going on here. Yeah, you're going to triumph over whatever type of situation you're going on or going through or been through. It's because you're becoming very focused. You could be very focused with a group of people because this is for a spiritual community of brothers and sisters of the light. So you've been focusing your attention into something. It's some type of rebirth. You're having a rebirth as the whole, as the light workers, the light warriors, the spiritual community out here. We're arising to some type of height, to some type of new levels. This year is going to bring in that doorway. It's being cracked open for us. We've reincarnated so many times to do this duty, this job. It's what we're seeing here for. It's something about that big, huge, divine, massive purpose for a mass load of spiritualists, people, rainbow workers, light workers, starseed, people who are in tune with energy and know and can feel there's a shift coming. It's this divine awakening that's happening right now. You're stepping in, you're putting your focus, your intention into this worthiness. You're worthy of this energy. You're worthy of this divine mission, and it's time that you uphold it. Step through this doorway. Step through this crack, okay? You're getting some type of divine blessing because you're walking through the doorway. You're no longer reaching for the doorknob. You're actually doing it. It's like patent bend, like for real. Maybe your name's Pat. Maybe you've been bending something. I don't know, maybe. But you could be going through something right now, but it's about your worth. It's something that's going on for you at this time, but it's being healed. Yeah, you've been going through some type of discontent in your life, but you're no longer interested in some type of negative patterns. You're detaching, and then conflicts flew out. So if you've been dealing with some type of conflict, maybe you're walking away from it, pat and bend. Maybe you're bending and patting, maybe, but you're finding your worthiness in this. You're getting out of this situation. Your birthday could be 9/20 or September 20th could have changed things for you. But the overall energy that I see is there's a compromise and into a conflict. And you're being pushed forward. So if you had a conflict going on in your energy and there was a lot of discontent energy going on there, then it's being changed. It's being shifted out. Yeah, it's back to balance. Inside your chakras are back to balance. You could be this high priestess I'm picking up on, but you've been nurturing yourself. Self-love. You've been, and then the Queen of Cups come back out again. So you could have a lot of occult interest, like I said, but this is some type of significant role that's going to play a part in your future that's going on right now. And then you have these big changes popping out. Okay, it's an opportunity. It's something about seizing the moment, and that's the truth popping out here. You could be somebody who's very structured and have a routine to your life. But you're somebody who makes balanced judgments is what I'm seeing, and then judgments popping out here. So there's been a judgment that was fair, balanced. It was a big change in your life due to some type of cult interest or some type of deep feelings you have when it's based off of your energy about equal give and take with it, your power, how you're going to give it to others, what you're going to do with it. Maybe you're investing in something as a spiritual community. Maybe you're investing in something that is going to grow your vibration to one of new heights, new levels, okay? Investing into yourself could be doing that, but it's a compromise to some type of setbacks in your life where you felt disinterested or some type of discontentment, some type of negative patterns, okay? As a spiritual community, what is the situation they were sitting in before? Yeah, you have, as a whole, as a spiritual community, you've been having to transcend a lot of energy due to some type of expectations, okay? You needed to get clarity about these expectations and transcend them. So maybe it's some energy if you felt worthy or not to your purpose, to your destiny, to your mission, to what was expected out of you through this destiny, this mission, but you're determined to stay a course. You're determined to stay a path. You're determined to go towards this light. You're determined to go towards the sun. It's rising, it's raising to new heights. It's some type of communication that's going to come in. It's worthy communication. It's limitless communication. You're definitely putting up some type of boundaries. It's so that you can have your strength in the situation, strength to the truth that you know, strength to the understanding. Maybe you're going to be telling somebody, I'm so sorry. That's what I hear. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and you're going to listen for the truth of something, but it's some type of unconditional love, that vibration of love that you're been transcending to. It's one of a higher vibration. So you're motivating and you're advocating as a group, as a whole, how to motivate people onto this new higher unconditional love type of vibration. That's what I see here. It's by setting boundaries. It's listening. It's about communication. It's about being worthy of the communication too. It's about being blessed, being sent here. You've been reincarnated to do this job, to have this mission. Yeah, your intuition is telling you something about this vibration of love that it's taking. Yeah, and then you got empath here. So you, and with vibration on the bottom, you could be very empathic, but you feel this vibration of love rising. Your intuition's telling you that this is part of a big story. It's a part of something massive that's about to awaken in the world. It's some type of divine perception. The world is about to view something in a new way, something in a big way. It's going to shift out the minds. It's something about this healer of all ages here is about to heal or shift out something in the mind of the mass, as the whole. And it's going to awaken that mass to a new level, to a healed level, okay? It's going to awaken their mind to the truth of the time that we are in today about how to move forward. Yeah, to have strength, collective. We've got the strength popping out twice. You could be a Leo. You could have, or like lions, you could have figurines of lions. It's something about this lion energy. But this is your templed path, okay? This is the templed path. This is the path we're on to be allowed to help others ascend. You know, when God put all of us here, he might have, put us all here with all these lessons and stuff. But the point of it is so that he could have all the top dogs at the table, all those that did right and showed they were worthy of what's to come in the end. So if you want to be sitting at that table, that big table where we're all supposed to be at, he doesn't want just a tiny little family. He's like, I want as many people who want to be there. So let's heal, let's rise. So we're out here healing the mass, rising the mass to awaken, to ascend to a new age, to a new way of the way that things should be. Yeah, it's something about this thinking woman. That could be you I'm speaking to. But it's shifting, it's changing things. You could be holding this bag, this coin here. You could like black cats. You could like plants. Something about yellow flowers you could really enjoy. But you've been reading a lot. You've been going inward. You're reading your own energy now. You're going deeper in it. And you're seeing something more about this truth, this story that's unfolding. You know this deep inside your mind. With this crown chakra here and this thinking woman here in this temple path, you had gotten some type of download that took you up while going inward to know more, to learn more, to grow more. So you're channeling proper energy now. Yeah, you could have been in a lot of indecision because you were just unsure of which way or what to do. And then adjacent possibilities here. Collective, yeah, there was multiple possibilities. Hostilities, possibilities. But Archangel Michael is meeting this person with their sword at the door. Don't worry. He's like, you got a sword, I got a sword. Do you want to see? He said, but the thing that's different here, he's got wings. This man does not have wings. He's got a little helmet sitting down here. He don't even have it on. He's just that bold. And Archangel Michael's like, if you want to play, let's play. Don't worry, you might need to bring your guns. You might need to bring your guns to this knife fight, he says, because you're not going to be winning today. Yeah, he's like, go ahead and walk through my door with some deceit and see what happens. Yeah. Because he's here helping the spiritual community. Yeah, it's the door to spirit. They're helping push you through it into your placement. And I'm speaking to the world, the mass out here. They're like, we've got your backs. Now is your time. If you feel like it's time for you to get in there and change, take a look in your mirror and see who you are today and figure out which path you need to go. It's time for you to heal, grow, and go, okay? It's telling something about all of you spiritual communities. Now's the time. If you're out here influencing the mass, now's the time to influence them into this ascension, into waking up to the truth about who we are and what we're here for, what we can do, and how we could heal this place and ourselves, you know, by having a higher vibration here. We could all ascend to a better place, okay? It's some type of strange encounter. It could be just somebody you pass by chance. Okay, at a whim of a moment. Hey, type of energy. Okay, but this is going to shift you into a new position, a new timeline. You could be this individual entrepreneur I'm speaking to. Yeah. But something is being repaired, restored, restarted for you. There's a message coming to you about some connections, some type of delivery or a gift from a stranger. That could be a friend of yours. Okay? They could be a young friend of yours, but there's somebody has potential, growth, vitality. There's somebody that could be a companion of yours, but it's somebody you trust, okay? They're sharing some type of joy to you. And there's a message coming to you about a delivery or a gift or some type of connection. They want to repair, restore, restart. Yeah, it's this captain. They want to be their captain. They're like, hey, you're not supposed to be, you're not supposed to be sailing this ship. I am. I'm the captain of this destiny. You're going to have to move aside. I'm going to need that back. I'm going to need my position back. So step aside. They're making a decision. Somebody's making a decision to take leadership, to be that captain, to set out a new voyage in their life, a new adventure, a new destination, a new stop or something. Yeah, and they're dressed for war with their armor on. Like armor, battle, loyalty, and honor, you know. Somebody's like, I've got all those things, okay? If you're looking for a knight, I'm that knight. Even my horse has got armor on. But I'm ready. Yeah, they're willing to risk it all. So, collective, somebody's coming in with a message to you. If you're one of these spiritual people, you could be a star-seeded light worker. I'll get you some more details here in a second. Home into if this is, you could be part of this brotherhood of the shadows. Or they could be who's coming to you with some type of message. Maybe they want to make amends, shake hands with you and call it truce. Yeah, it's some type of epic legend here, okay? You're some type of epic legend to this brotherhood of the shadows I'm hearing. Yeah, you could be this influencer, but they know you got this innocence about you. And you are a legend is what I'm hearing. The support you have to work with right now is the planetary cycles are coming in, helping balance this out and align this for the spiritual group of people that I'm picking up on. You could be calling in your soul tribe, and that can be this message that's coming to you about this connection, about this energetic connection that's being restored. But there's something coming into you about something being restored, or a gift or a message coming in by somebody who wants your trust. They want to have growth. It's a potential. It's something about these planetary cycles that are really enchanting this situation to bring balance here, okay? And that's the support you have to work with right now, is just be still and let the energy of today's present moment in time with the manifestation energy that you already have out here actually connect in real time. Something about that's happening for you, collective. Something connected in real time. Yeah. Something about trust and retreat. So you went inward, like I said, some type of meditation, some type of stillness, some type of shift. And trust happened. Sometimes, yeah, it's a new chapter. A new chapter is unfolding here for you. It's because of this divine cosmic connection and choices. Something to do with this mirrored soul here. But I'm getting like your soul was mirrored back at you. You've seen something connected up. Yeah, this communication and crown chakra. You're in connection with your higher self right now. Look, and then learner popped out. You are really connected in. You're getting these downloads. It's these connections. You're connected in with your most highest self and the most high at this time. It's your sacred journey. Because you're walking away from something and following your intuition based off of your self-worth, what's good for you, what you know you should do. Yeah, it's right here in this middle world, right here in this very action. Maybe you had a lot of evil eye on you. I see a lot of evil eye on this card. I see a lot of school, a lot of lessons being learned. I see a lot of leaps of faith. I see a lot of walking by one's path. I also see a lot of boundaries that's been put up. But I also see some fog, some cloud here. Some type of illusion that's been busted that was putting you on your journey, okay? It was removing something out. Let's see. Yeah, look, and then I got blessings right here because I see you let something go. It's a separation. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there was some mystery surrounding this. Yeah, but you surrendered to this mystery in this middle world and just went, yeah, with a leap of faith. Your leap of faith took you right into this strange connection, this by chance, this perhaps moment you had. But this by chance perhaps put you right in that spot because you aligned and then elevated, and something about that you transmuted. Yeah, something fell apart for something to transmute. Now something's connected in. Yeah, you brought balance to some type of false prophet here, collective, that just wanted everything to be okay as it was, because as it is, it's okay, but it's not like that. So they were just spitting stories and rhymes, just trying to make whatever sound good. And you're going away from that. You're in this vibrational alignment. You're holding space for your destiny, for what's fated for you, for these ancestors, for your passion. And you're continuing to do whatever type of shadow work needs to be done in your life. Even if it's intuitive powers to keep your soul from having to be on like a soul retrieval. You've retrieved your soul. You're connected in with it now. Yeah, with the higher self on the bottom, you know what to do. You know how to do it. Yeah, you even put up boundaries because your higher self was screaming at you. And you don't like to be screamed at all the time. And your higher self's like, why? Maybe that's all you heard. But you're protecting your energy with these boundaries. Yeah, it's lower vibrations. It's lower world. Maybe it's been affecting your health lately. So you're just moving past that. Yeah, you're having patience. Yeah, because you're sitting in your oneness energy, solid, and you're walking by your truth. You're walking by your path, okay, collective? Definitely doing the dang thing. Definitely doing the dang thing. Yes, because you surrendered, bringing back some type of hope. Yeah, because you've been cleansing. Surrender to cleansing. Okay. If that ain't more simple to you, they want you to get to cleansing. Your ancestors are like, you better get to cleaning and cleansing. Into the unknown. You better get to shifting and changing slowly but steady. I don't care how you get to do it, but it sounds like you better just get to moving around, doing something. They're like that. Yeah, move around into your field of dreams, but moving releases stagnant energy. Yeah, you could be this one-ring circus out here in this field of dreams to the world, but really, you got a whole team of people backing you. They're this magical map shifter for you. So it doesn't matter what other people see. Just keep doing what you do. Yeah, because something's wide open. It's that doorway that you're walking through, collective. Because now is the time. Like I told you, you could be cleansing, cleaning house, your body, your mind, your dreams, the energy. Yeah. You're definitely moving. They told you to get to moving. They wasn't playing. You better get to cleaning, moving. Everything's wide open. That door's open. It's not time for you to stand there. Remember, you're supposed to be patting, bending through it. All the way through that door. Get to walking. Get to moving. Yeah, slowly but steady. They're like, you don't have to run. You don't even have to jog. But you better get to going. Yeah, it's the balancing act and follow the path. Okay? Follow the leader. Follow the balancing act. You're very aware of your life, your situation, what's going on around you. Other people could think that you're not so aware of things. They could see you as this person out here in this rain trying to protect some type of treasure. But it's everything coming together the way that it's supposed to. Let people perceive you as they want to. Because it don't matter. God knows. God knows. God knows. God knows exactly what you're doing. You're coming to life as beautiful as you're supposed to. But collective, you're stepping into some type of unknown destiny. It's unknown education coming out here. You're going to be getting more educated in a situation. Yeah, there was some type of storm that allowed things to come apart. Maybe you had to show a lot of strength in this situation. But this storm is protecting your treasure. Look, right underneath the storm, she's sitting there with an umbrella over this treasure chest, okay? There's a storm, and now she's protecting this treasure in the middle of this storm. But when it all goes away, after the sun, or after the storms, the sadness, and all of this disaster, there's going to be hope and happiness, clarity, the light. It's going to be this golden palace here for you, collective. It's bringing in some types of perks of joy. Yeah, something about in the moonlight tonight. It's going to be that balancing act. Angel number 5111, but angel number 144. This is definitely, yeah, and then 1 is out here again. 11111. Maybe you won something. Did you win something, collective? Because if you did, it's definitely going to heal the ouch. You're the winner. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. That's what I'm hearing. You are the winner. But your ouch is being healed, okay? So they're like, toughen up, little soldier. You're not stuck in mud anymore. Your ouch is healed. Get it to move and put some wishes and intentions into life. And get to flying free on this spiritual journey, because you guys as a whole is shifting the mass out, and it looks good. It's beautiful. It's being balanced. Things are happening as a way that it's supposed to. Yeah, if you investigated some type of situation in your life, so after sadness, hope and happiness returns. You could be of service to some type of animal world. You're also making every moment count, especially when on this sacred journey. Because you know your life is brief and bright and beautiful and yours to live. Maybe you had forgot how powerful you were, collective, and you're starting to remember. That's also balancing things out for you. Yeah, you were sitting in a lot of uncertainty, trying to choose who you will become. You don't choose who you will become. You are who you always been. Let your authentic self rise from deep within is what I'm hearing, collective. Yeah, they're like, let it rise from these Akashic records because you got them. You need to dig into them and get to look in. Yeah, there's an elder trying to grab you in the spirit by the hand. I see this ancestor. He's like, give me a hand. Let me show you something. I want to show you how to rebalance yourself. Look into these books. Get to writing. He's wise counsel. This wise counsel you will find is in these Akashic records, spiritualists. It's time that if you want to know where you're supposed to be going with this journey as a whole, and how we're to rise and help heal the masses, it's time for you to step into these Akashic records and see what your true divine path is, your true purpose, your true potential, and then get to doing it, get to moving, get to rebalancing things, get to taking action, because the doorway is open. People are going to have to get to know the new you, because there's something totally new about you, and you got wisdom as light as a feather, and other people know that too. So you're stepping into a place where you're not looking back anymore. Yeah, you're completely committed. I'm speaking to a group of people who are committed till death do us part to the spiritual path. Yeah, you got some sacred gift of sight, and you know whom to trust. You're casting away anything that makes you feel like you have to abandon yourself. And every time you've abandoned yourself, you lost part of yourself. You're rediscovering that now. And you realize you need space from some people to rediscover everything about you. So it's all right to be alone, little wolf girl. You got some wolf to do. You got some work to do. It's strange companions in strange places. And oh my gosh, some type of curiosity and an opportunity. Met a stranger, an aha moment, and perhaps by some chance, and oh my gosh, look what happened. We all won here. You're all getting some type of prize. Winner, winner, like I said. You're winning your independence and your freedom. Your soul becomes lighter than a feather again. This is wonderful news for you, collective. I mean, could you got anything better? Right. All I want for Christmas is my soul reborn. My soul reborn. Yeah, because you can't go back to yesterday, so you're helping people not become victimized by having to have their soul rebirth. You're ready for this adventure. You're like, come on, who is next? Who's coming with me? Let me help rebirth you. You're going to have to step into the oven over here. Let me put the pressure on you for a second. You're going to have to do this over here to your energy and that over there. We're going to have to get you just right, like a little piece of bread or some dough, like you're going to make some friendship bread over here and get to beating the junk out of their energy until you get them in that pressure cooker and impossible things begin to happen. I am reborn. All right, collective, that's almost even enough said right there. When curiosity meets an opportunity, this is what happens here. It's choices, okay? Definitely choices. You're moving into a vibration where everything is safe for you, collective. Everywhere is safe for you to go. You know what to do. You are unlike anyone else. You're so rare and free. You grew up, and my, how beautiful does it look on you as well. You're experiencing this eternal youth on you. And there are not many people like you, very young, very free, very rare, very leading of the way. She's taking action. She's showing people how it's done. Do you even realize people are different here? And oh my gosh, did you change quickly, but you achieved something great because, and that's what it is, this golden phoenix. You achieved something great, and it's this golden phoenix. You arose above something, and even your brothers and sisters know it here. You got some siblings sit back like, well, hell, okay. They're like, let me try and keep up. What is happening here? Yeah, they're following their own good advice now. It's something about believing. When they didn't believe, you did. Now you got the whole world in your hands because you believe, right? Yeah, they see you found some solutions in the unknown places, and they're like, we have to forget who she was or he was. It's the conditionings that are falling away. They no longer serve you. Yeah, you belong to your own dream. And with that one being flipped over, we won't even flip any more over from that deck because you're belonging to this dream. It's your own dream. You're walking through that doorway that Spirit has opened for you, and you're not looking back anymore. It's a miracle coming for you. Yeah, this discovery, it could be about your stability, your foundation, that you got this mega connection with the universe, that Yeah, that you had all these ancestors, all of these team and the spirit here giving you this expansion of knowledge is getting deeper and deeper, seeping in through to you and pouring back out of you. And people are hearing that. They know that. Yeah, it's the way that you perceive things. It's all this green energy here. It's your heart chakra is just beaming. They're like, poof, poof, poof. Yeah. Yeah, people are confused by you, but who cares? You're like so unpredictable while being predictable. You don't tell your left hand what your right hand does, and your right hand would never know what the left one was doing, right? That type of thing. Yeah. Yeah, you said some prayers so you could persevere, and you made it past some type of blockage here with this sweet perfection. I love it when I see this card with the prayer one, because it's like you planted a seed, you spoke it, and then you spoke it so perfectly that it was answered so quickly that somebody tried to rip your wings off, and God's like, whatever. That's my creation. What do you think you're doing over there? Yeah. You could be dealing with some type of soulmate energy. There's a lot of gossip around this as well. But it's something about your instincts here, your instincts to deal with some type of vanity in your life. You just isolate yourself away and you just let things die off and accept what it is. And then you get these keys. You're getting some type of keys. It's the recovery you needed. It's the renewal in your life you needed. You put a completion down and got a key. Because the completion you put in is this victim energy. You're not going to be of service to make yourself a victim anymore is what I'm hearing. So you're walking through that door. Back to that door again. You're walking through it, collective, to your passion. It's a dang passion jumping out for you again here. This is so bittersweet. People didn't expect you to walk through that door. Yeah, they're very insecure about this too. Got their heart feeling funny. Yeah, it's some type, they try to create some type of illusion of guilt around you. Like you wouldn't be able to see. So you wouldn't see your self-worth. So you wouldn't go forward into this mystic energy. They wanted to try to trick the mystic into some type of imbalance, to feeling imbalanced about something. Yeah, but all that is dying off. Literally, my ancestors said, literally dying off. Because your ancestors been this investigator back here, watching a whole shebang. And here in the hidden details is your destiny, collective, your destiny. Yeah. This was your quest to get to your destiny, like I said. Yep. 2 seconds. Got to get some water. Hang on, I'm on my live. Okay, so I don't know whose energy I'm always picking up on out here. But you got some haters out here in these streets. Physically, mentally, spiritually, everywhere. Every day, all the time. Your ancestors are like, try me if you can. Try me if you want to. So they put you in this perfect position. Why, you ask? With that why card coming out. So you could heal and grow. They knew you would. And that would push you through this door. You wouldn't be standing there at the screen door looking at your destiny anymore, collective. It was going to hold you together like this corset. Each time you straight off that path, I'm seeing spirit grab that corset a little tighter. Oof. Yeah. They want you prim. They want you with perfect posture. They want you to be shaped to this godly image. They want you to be completely balanced. Your chakras. Because the only thing you need to rely on is God and this, your mission, your purpose, your passion, because it's all taking you to the same place, collective. Contentment of pure joy. You could be doing a lot of astral traveling lately. It's some spiritual insight that you've gotten. Angel number 4614 here. You're just being cool, calm, and collective right now. You've been between two things. And then with this empty nest, and I flipped it over in reverse. I have 444 on the board here. Synchronicities. You're making adjustments, but you're not anymore. It's self-actualization. You're seeing something when it comes to this person of an earth sign in reverse. So you're having achievements. That knight popped back out here. You're obeying God's orders. And then you're rising above is this rising phoenix with the heart and the home here. You're belonging to your dream. It's a new era. Everybody is rising. Yeah, you're a trendsetter. And you're doing this with sweet perfection. It's an elevated mood. It's taking people to this Christ consciousness level. It's the curiosity of this huge dream awakening. And that's what you're doing for people, collective. You're doing it with a sharp, correct, bold, just dead on accuracy is what I'm hearing. Some dead on accuracy. And it's helping people move along this journey of life. Yes, you got the train. You got the pioneer. It don't matter your era you're living in. You're about to move to a new one, a new age era where you're healed, grow, and change all them things about you that are unchanged. While you're just sitting out here viewing, looking in. God said, nah, it's time to grab you by the hand and make you get in the work or get out. So either get in or get out. Jump on the boat or jump off the boat. But either way, if you're on the boat, you're about to get to rowing. It's the time you get to working. He could be talking to quite a few of you, like I said, but you're taking a risk. You're rolling the dice on something. It's some type of random result you're about to get. It's going to bring you some type of resources. You're about to be well prepared. 1, 2, 3. It's the right, proper, right order. It's definitely some intuitive nudges about some like-minded people and this unconditional love, this uncommon bond, some type of best friends and appreciation for one another. And this is a situation that's going from unchanged to changed, collective, in the spiritual community. Yeah, this was unlikely to occur, and then it broke free. So, people didn't think people were going to heal, grow, and arise. Yeah, it's the community. It's a deeper meaning. It's finding some true perception. It's that divine perception. Some people could be trying to fix things. They could feel disappointed, but if that vase was only broken so you could get your wish fulfillment. Maybe a vase was broken in your house today. Yeah, we buy a friend. Spilled milk. Maybe it will be over the holidays. If you don't want your vases broken over the holidays, collective, get them, put them up. Maybe you're going to have some rowdy friends about. So, but they want you to definitely get in those Akashic records so you can see past some type of illusion, one-on-one illusions with another one on the board. They're like 1,000,001 illusions. See past them. Get in the Akashic records. There is no illusions past that point, okay? So there's a situation. Maybe you're going to have a bonfire during this family gathering or something like that, and you're going to just get to see the truth about some things. Maybe you're going to speak about something in your family situation. Maybe it's going to heal people to new heights. Maybe your initial has a J here. But I'm saying a person of fire, a fire sign that's breaking free from something. It's their internal guidance system, though. They're determined, and they got what it takes. You could be masculine or feminine. You could be this biker here, but you could be this lone wolf. But there's many components to this open humiliation you've been going through, and people thought you had nowhere to run. But see, there's been this game of chess, this game of life the Divine's been playing with you. You are his favorite chess piece. So don't worry. The master plan's already ahead. Checkmate, he says. Checkmate. You got support. It's God moving in on your behalf, collective. And as soon as I said that, you getting the scales balanced with some resources needed. Believing in the impossible, collective, 50-50. That's all you had to put in. And God closed the book on it. Boom. That's all you need to know. It's handled. It's done. Faith, the size of a mustard seed, boom, for the whole world to see. Some about that. Yeah, you could be restless right now. But you can feel the energy of this collaboration coming in. You could be this King of Wands. But it's your purpose. It's your path. It's destined. Lot of fire signs here. A lot of fire signs coming out. But you got this Ten of Pentacles popping out. This purpose. This inner calling. It's some type of love. Some type of long-term success. It's big changes. Could have something to do with the Queen of Pentacles here. A working parent. Somebody who's reliable, practical, and supportive. But this is also a workaholic here. You could be a workaholic, King of Wands. And it's some fast thinking. It's some seeking the truth. It's got your willpower turning. It's got this creative clarity to something in your life about your purpose. Yeah, clear boundaries, clear-minded. So you're very clear-minded. It's success. It's public recognition. You completed something. Promotion, graduation. An end of a cycle, though, in your life. That's what you got. Yeah, end of restrictions as well. It's deep inner knowing. So back to that High Priestess energy again. But you went from, it's the High Priestess who went from sadness to knowing it all, getting fruits from your labor. You abandoned something and walked right into, yeah, you abandoned some disagreement, some type of competitive winning at all the costs. Maybe you don't like that energy, this bulliness. You don't like it. Yeah, 5-5 changes. Low self-esteem is what causes this. Insecurities and low self-esteem. So you're getting your wishes fulfilled, baby. Fulfillment, fulfillment. Yeah. Trust in life again. Blind faith. And I just see your heart cracking wide open, Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands here. Maybe you were in a deadlock. Didn't know which way to go. It was cycled in life for this destiny, this turning point, this inevitable faith. You got some type of Ace of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, you could feel disappointed when it came to some type of money situation. Ten of Wands, yeah. Ten of Swords, King of Wands. So, but you're rising above that hope and recognition. Maybe something, there was a painful ending in the past. Somebody felt betrayed, like it collapsed everything. Yeah, a lot of conflicts and fights. But there's some new inspiration, new discovery, something about limitless, new information and a message. Fruits for your labor. Yeah. Progress and fruits for your labor. 222 on the board. Divine love, divine union, patience, planning, the sun. You got the Emperor, got clarity, so he's making a break on it. 77 energy. With this equal give or take. Yeah, he ain't sitting in heartache no more. He's been planning for the Empress right here on the bottom. Bam. Somebody's making arrangements. The King of Wands. And that is, he's like, hey, I will be the last man standing. 6, 7, 8 right here. Lay him straight. He said, I'm going to lay him straight. Yeah, he's like, I've had a personal transformation, and I'm ready for this divine love. What you think you're waiting on? So if you're some of these spiritualists stepping into this situation, maybe this other situation will resonate for you. Maybe there's just two different styles of messages here. There's one for the group in the beginning, and then it's shifted into more of a personal type of situation inside the large scale of things. Maybe everybody as a whole has been going through something and you're about to rise above it. But it's getting a renewal. It's in transition. It's shifting. It's changing the world for a better new day. Go ahead and hit them likes. Go ahead and share it with your friends. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. Collective, if you don't like people, you're going to be people-in it a lot. So they're like, pull it together. You're about to people it up. With the King of Swords on the bottom, that's the truth. Something about the King of Swords and the Devil popping out. Be working on some shadow stuff or something. Yeah, feeling overload, burden. Yeah. Something to do about overload and burden, extra responsibility. Something to do with the Empress here. But it's development, it's intuition, it's anxiety, premonition. and moving forward. And then the Emperor pops out. Yeah, with his creative offer. Balanced emotions. He's like, I'm every king in the deck, so don't worry. Nobody breaking up my love situation. I got the 3 swords for you. Oh, gosh. Have a good night, collective.